Before you met me, what was your scheduling system like?
Non-existent.
Okay. How about your emails?
Within the thousands of unreads.
Okay. How about your personal routine, time management?
I would get to work on time most of the times.
Most of the times. But now, tell them how you're a new man.
I put things into the schedule and I send invites.
Yes, very good.
I read my emails.
Yes.
And I click unsubscribe from the ones that I don't want.
Very good. When it comes to being a less shitty person, I don't necessarily think you need to be 100% organized all the time to be less shitty. However, being more organized helps you be more punctual, which helps you respect other people's time, and just overall helps them feel a lot more comfortable. And I think all of that kind of goes into being a less shitty person, not only to others, but to yourself. So today I'm going to share with you guys how I time block. I've been using this method since my university days, and then also show you guys the time blocking in practice, because it's one thing to just talk about how I time block, but I think it's more beneficial to actually show you guys in practice. Keep in mind that this is just a method that works for me. Some people like the more kind of tactile pen and paper, so just do whatever works for you. When it comes to setting everything up, I have my Google accounts linked with my Apple Calendar and Apple Mail. I have 4 different emails, just different emails to categorize my personal life as well as the different aspects of my work. And speaking of emails, there are way too many of y'all who have thousands of unread emails. What are you doing? So my advice would be to, instead of completely removing or deleting the email, especially because if your email is set up in so many different accounts, it's hard to make a completely new email, and just hit Command A and just mark all of them as read. That way you have no notifications. Chances are, if they have been sitting in your inbox, probably not the most urgent emails. As you're receiving new emails into that account, just either unsubscribe to, the shitty mailing list and just either archive or delete them once you're done with the email. So within my different Google accounts, I have different calendars set up. So for my personal life, I have general, I have wellness, which includes my workouts. I also have Ryan's work schedule in here as well. What's really nice is that I can just toggle each thing on and off depending on what I want to see. And then when it comes to my work, I have the different platforms and the different categories divided as well. Quick thing about the colors of the calendars, I put all of my personal ones in a blue color, and then for my work in a green. I used to do red as an urgent thing, but I personally just didn't like it. I thought it just seemed too hectic. I played around with having personal things in a cool tone color and having work related things in a warm tone color, so I can really see kind of the balance at a quick glance. But right now I'm just using colors that I like, and it's working for me. So once you have your different categories set up, you're first going to input the non-negotiable items, like things that you have to do, meetings, due dates. So the first things I'm going to input are Jasper's walk. We have 2 mandatory walks, first thing in the morning and last thing in the evening. And then in the middle, kind of flexible depending on what the day is like. I also have a meeting tomorrow at 11, as well as a shoot at 1, and then possibly another shoot later in the evening, but that's at home. So I'm going to input all of those. This is also a great time to send invites if other people are in your meetings or shoots as well. After you've put in the mandatory items, then you can add in the items that are more flexible. So for me, my workouts are technically mandatory. I go Monday through Friday, but the time that I go throughout the day really just depends what I have going on. So for tomorrow, because I have a pretty hectic day, I'm going to schedule my workout first thing in the morning at 7 a.m. That way I can go to the studio and then just get some work done until the first meeting. When I first started time blocking, I was very hyper specific with everything, including transportation time, transition time, and that's obviously something you have to consider. But now I just instead of actually physically blocking that time out, I just leave it blank, because I know that going to my meeting is going to be about 30 to 40 minutes, so I just won't block in anything before and after that. But I'm only able to do that now because I'm very comfortable with the time blocking system that I use. And then you're essentially going to do that for the rest of the week. I would recommend, as soon as something pops up or you get an email for an invite for a meeting or a due date, whatever, add that into your calendar ASAP. We also have been adding our dinners onto the calendar, not necessarily as a time thing, but more so as a meal planning thing, just so we know what we're having. Whatever stage of your life you're in, I feel like this system can work for a lot of different people. When I was in university, instead of having like the different platforms for my work, I would have them divided up into different subjects. And that way you can kind of toggle between when things are due, exam dates. For me, the goal is to have this kind of system seamlessly blend into your routine and help you feel like you're in control of your routine a little bit more. Obviously, some things are outside of our control, whether meetings get canceled or things get moved around, but at least this way you have a visualization of what's going on. And for me, and kind of how my system works, that's been very beneficial, not only for my personal life, for my business as well. I've mentioned this before, but I'm the type of guy that will send you an invite to go grab coffee. If you do not accept the invite, I'm just going to assume that you're not going. Okay? So if I send you an invite, accept it. I know I've said this many times already in this video, but you really do have to make it work for your personal lifestyle and your routine. Speaking of routine, you know what's been in my personal daily routine for the past 2 years now? The sponsor of today's video, Athletic Greens. Scoop here. Can't forget about the vitamin D3K2. Just 1 drop. I'm gonna shake it up. AG1 is a blend of 75 different vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients that have been specifically curated for your overall wellness. This 1 scoop is packed with so much more goodness than your regular over-the-counter daily multi. The AG1 helps support sustained energy levels, your gut health, helps support your immunity, and so much more. I mean, there's a reason why I have a subscription set up for my parents. My parents are just not the biggest fan of taking their supplements just because of how cumbersome it is to just take so many different things. But because the AG1 is just 1 scoop mixed with some water, they have been very consistent with it. And this might be TMI, and he doesn't know I'm sharing this, but his bowel movements have been very regular. So he's very happy about that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in trying out the AG1 for yourself, check out the link below. But yeah, as you just saw, my day tomorrow is an absolute shit show. So today we're gonna take some time to rest, but also kind of prepare for the days ahead as well. All right, babe, give them your best time management / scheduling tip.
You have to give yourself flexibility, but also like not stressing yourself out too much.
Flexibility.
Flexibility.
Dummy rubs, dummy rubs.
If you were a chicken, I would cut right here.
Oh my God.
Pop it open.
Ah!
Find that joint.
He's like,
And then
Dad,
up here.
stop. Okay, let's go. I'm starving. For lunch, we are grabbing some ramen. Very excited. Actually, as the weather gets a little bit cooler, can't beat it. This is our go-to from here. This is the chashu tamago. It's got the chashu and the egg. And then here, same thing. I believe this is a chicken broth, right?
Yeah,
Of
to
course.
spice mine up.
Got the chili flakes. We also have a plate of the fried garlic. So good. We of course had to get the second serving of noodles. It's like an extra $1.75 for essentially another full bowl of ramen.
That. That's all.
Stuffed. Oh gosh. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna take a quick peek inside CB2. And look at these guys. Fancy. Interesting. So many people have these ones, but look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Thank you so guys. Have a great day. Thanks, you too. These peaches. Oh, black sugar milk tea chocolate. Some more snacks. Oh my God. An entire wall for snacks and drinks. Hello, Jasper. Oh, also, look at my fresh new cakes. Wow. But yeah, folks, I'm just gonna call it here for today. Tomorrow is a hectic day, so I'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Bye. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Good morning, folks. Now, did I want to sleep in this morning? You bet your ass. Did I? No, because I'm not a little bitch, okay? But also, if I late cancel this class, then I have to pay like $40. We're not doing that. But thankfully, Ryan is staying at home today, so he's able to walk Jasper, which definitely helped. But yeah, today is gonna be quite the day, so I'm just gonna... Hello, studio. You know the drill. I have these travel packs with me in the studio for those really busy days, or if somebody else wants to try them, they can just take them with them. You guys have also seen me take these travel packs literally for all of the travel vlogs within the last 2 years. It's just so solid for those very hectic days where you don't really know what you're gonna get up to, especially if you're traveling, or maybe you just have a jam-packed day. 1 packet equals to 1 scoop, and it's like your little nutritional insurance. Plus, best part is that you guys can get 5 of these bad boys absolutely free just for using the link below. It's a no-brainer, come on. I'm just gonna enjoy my greens and do a quick little get ready with me. I have about 15 minutes until people showing up to the studio. I already have my sunscreen on. I put it on after I showered, but I have this like, yeah, we're just not. A little bit up top over here. Gonna wait for that to get a little bit tackier and then kind of make the hair strokes up here, close to the nose, and then just brush that out. I've been also really liking this Merit complexion brush for anything kind of face related. Press the concealer in. Going with the Milk Makeup highlighter. I've been using this one for literally years. I'm gonna go in with a tiny little bit of bronzer to kind of warm up the orbital bone area and define the bridge and the eye socket. I really like the shape of this. It just kind of gets in here. Slight nose contour. Might as well do the cheeks. This one I'm just gonna blend it out with my hands. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish this, get the studio ready for opening. Oh, hello, my puppy. Hello, my boyfriend. I missed you, Jasper. I missed you.
I cuddled him on the couch.
It looks like you just woke up from a nap. What were you doing?
I slept on the couch with the dog.
Oh, how long was your nap? It looks like your hair is just like. It's usually at the studio, but today was hectic, so we just stayed at home with daddy number 2. Man, oh man, what a day. I'm gonna make myself a quick iced matcha tonic. I'm gonna try doing it a little bit differently. I'm just gonna go put some ice in here. Get the seal. This is what I'm most excited for. We got the little milk carton glass from CB2 yesterday. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna take our light tonic water. Oh, perfect. We were supposed to film another client video. However, the proposal hasn't been approved yet. However, we can just move the time block to tomorrow. And instead today, it gives me a little bit more time to edit. But yeah, for right now, I'm just gonna get a little bit more work done. And we'll see you guys when it's dinner time. That's a little snack. We got some hummus, some baby carrots, a matcha. Time, I pull out the carrots. This guy comes around. Can you sit? Go up. Whoa! Okay, gentle. Alright, chef. What's for dinner tonight?
We're having some fresh prep.
Here's the meal kit for tonight. Chorizo, sweet potato taco. Oh my goodness. Are those the less shitty cotton shorts that we'll be releasing probably November? Stop, you're the dog. Stop.
Yes.
What?
I was gonna scooch my way back into frame.
Alright folks, so here is the dinner as planned. Protein and carb here, as well as some dipping sauces and the tortillas. Jasper. And then lastly, my favorite hot sauce. Pretty solid quick dinner. But yeah folks, I'm just gonna end the vlog off here. Today was definitely a busy day. Most of the things went according to plan, some things didn't. but that's okay because we can just move it around. Just feel free to take little aspects of the time blocking and just make it work for you. Once again, a big thank you to Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's video. Check them out using the link below. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and remember to be less shitty. Okay, what else should they remember?
Remember to buy Chilsung cider. Not sponsored.
It's actually very delicious. It's kind of like, describe it.
It's like Sprite, but lime.
Lime Sprite.
Not lemon Sprite, lime Sprite.